Going green in 2023, plant-based health coach Ada Woodward is joining me in the kitchen to toss together a salad while sharing a few tips to keeping the spinach or the kale fresh longer. Ada, I'm so excited that I get to be in here with you.
Thank you.
Now, your last segment, you sat down and you talked about transforming your eating and transforming your body, your mind, your life.
Everything, yes. It changes things within days, weeks, and after a few months, it's amazing how you feel. You start thinking better, you're happier.
Yeah.
You find yourself singing and you're like, where'd that come from?
Yeah. Do you feel lighter and a clarity? And I don't mean physically, but internally and mentally.
100%. It's all about the live foods. They're living.
Yes, yes. Something that you said too really caught me was when you eat this way, you can eat in abundance. You eat till you're full, there's no guilt, you're just fueling your body.
Absolutely. Food is fuel, not entertainment.
Okay, let's talk about your book. You said that this big salad is one of the first things that we do find in the book.
Yes, and I encourage everyone to eat a big salad every single day, and it can be super simple, because the key is in the prep. So I am going to show you, this is actually more of an inspiration than an actual recipe.
Okay.
So what I have done is I have prepared ahead in my kitchen just today some spinach. You talked about keeping spinach longer. We're gonna talk about that too, amazingly. And cabbage, I've got cilantro in here, and just some green lettuce. But I wanna show you how to use kale, because kale gets a bad rap.
And it's good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
If you eat it, if you know how to eat it, know how to prep it, and it can be frozen.
Oh, well, teach us.
Okay.
Talk us into it. Teach us the way.
First of all, when you get your groceries at the grocery store, what do? Your produce is in a bag like this. Now, kale is one of the longest lasting fresh produce that you can find. It is so easy to prepare. So what I want to do is encourage people to get their veggies home right as soon as you get home, if you can. If you don't have time to wash and store your vegetables right away, at least take a paper towel and wrap it around, and then take the plastic bag that it came in, turn it inside out, so all that dampness doesn't stay in the bag.
Okay.
It's the dampness that causes the rotting of the food.
And the wilting.
The wilting, the slime, the yuck. And spinach is one of the worst offenders for that.
Well, and sometimes we end up tossing it because we haven't properly cared for it.
Wasting money. And that is one of my favorite things, is saving money. Saving money, saving time, especially in the kitchen. So let's go ahead and get started and talk about this kale. So kale is considered a cruciferous vegetable. Are you familiar with cruciferous?
Say that again, and what does that mean?
It's a big word. It's a big word. It's called cruciferous, and cruciferous are some of the best vegetables you could eat. It's cabbage, Brussels sprouts, kale, even radishes, and your cauliflower, all cruciferous, and broccoli too.
There's something about learning, truly learning, the way you're explaining, that makes you more inclined to want to eat this way.
And check this beautiful, I got this for less than $2 at the grocery store.
That is not bad in times of inflation.
Right? The poor lady behind me was buying a small package of roast meat for $8 and something, and I thought, ooh, that's a lot of kale.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so one of the things people don't realize about kale is you have to strip it. The stem is edible, but it's a little chewy, but you can chop it up, you can freeze it, and you can put it in soups, stews, and it cooks up casseroles, spaghetti sauce.
That's a lot of uses.
And that's a good way to get the vegetables into your kids too.
Oh, yeah.
And if you blend it up, they'll never know it's there.
Sneak it in.
Sneak it in.
Get it to them however you can.
Get it to them. Put it in your smoothies. That's one thing about freezing it. You can just toss it in your smoothie. It's really super easy. And your spinach too. If it starts to get a little old, throw it in the freezer. And so this is what we do. We're going to strip the kale from its little thing here, and we're going to put that all in our bowl. We're going to wash it really well. You're just going to strip it, strip it, strip it. I have here some already pre-washed, stripped, and we are going to chop this up. And the key, my dears, is keeping it really fine.
Really tiny.
It's easier to eat, It's so much easier to eat. And notice my pieces in my big bowl here.
Yeah, they're
are
small.
Small. You don't want
small
to get
mix.
a salad with a 5-inch piece of lettuce.
No.
That's not very ladylike.
Well, it just takes extra work to keep chopping it up, so we're
Well,
doing it now.
That's one of the things about eating plants is that it does take longer to eat. So,
And there it is, all in
Yes.
there. And look at the colorful tray of veggies you
Beautiful
have.
tray of
We're out of
veggies.
time, but
Oh,
we're
no.
just learning so much from you. Will
Okay.
you come back again soon?
I'd be happy to.
Because you are fascinating and knowledgeable. Let's talk quickly about where we can get your book and
Yes.
follow along with all of your tips and recipes.
the book is available on Amazon. You can also go to my website, and there's a link to the Amazon right to it, and you can't miss it.
You have so much more coming up
I
in
do.
the future, too.
I
so
have a
we'll
new
get
book
into
coming
that.
out in April.
Will you come back and promote
I
that?
would love
All about
to.
manifesting. You
Journaling,
are
affirmations,
amazing.
health coaching, all amazing
We
stuff.
love it. We're here for it.
Thank